Britain had its wettest March in over 40 years. Met Office data up to March 30 showed 111.3 mm of rain fell during the month, 91% more than the average. Wales and Northern Ireland also had one of the 10 wettest Marches on record, according to the study. Wales saw 197.5 mm of rain, about 91% above the long-term average, while Northern Ireland saw 137.4 mm of rain, 58% above the average. However, rainfall in Scotland this month was 128.7 mm, just 3% above typical figures. Director National Climate Information Centre, Dr. McCarthy said, although month started off cold and dry for many, moist, warmer air was soon pushed upward from south and brought frequent periods of heavy rain, this being longest in southern half United Kingdom. Overall, this has been an unstable month dominated by Atlantic low-pressure weather systems. Many areas of southern and central England and South Wales received more than double their average March precipitation. While British record of 147.2 mm, set in March 1947, remains, the increased precipitation follows driest February in 30 years, when only 15.3 mm of rain fell. Sewer leaks are falling by almost a fifth, but it's not because of water companies' actions. Do the government's plans really strengthen Britain, and what does that mean for you? Last month, the National Drought Group warned that Britain is just one hot dry season away from a return to widespread drought conditions last summer. John Leyland, Executive Director of the Environment Agency and Chairman of the National Drought Group, said, March rains helped improve water levels, but it comes just after a very dry February, so there is a need to stay vigilant, especially in areas that haven't recovered from last year's drought. As always, it is critical that we continue to use water carefully to protect our precious rivers, lakes, groundwater, and the environment wildlife that depend on it. While provisional figures suggest England will have a much duller month than average, Wales has experienced one of the 10 most boring walks on record. Several English counties, including Devon, Somerset, Hampshire, and Wiltshire, are also in contention for one of most boring walks recorded, but much will depend on numbers from last day of month. Dr. McCarthy added, March 2023 will be remembered as a dull and wet month, especially for those in the south of the UK. While rainfall has been remarkable in England and Wales, it has not been enough in the last 12 months to fully bridge the rain gap.